Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision when the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams, both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
He's running out of time here. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Nice grab. It's Moore. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the run, it's Peoples. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Sayan. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On first down, it's play action. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Oh, he makes the catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Using his legs, it's Peoples. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson. It looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his second punt of the game. And this will be fair caught about the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Sayin. He's got it in the open. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And off the receiver on first and goal. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Trying to punch it in with a keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. That's the spin move.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. back to throw. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You see that off this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Sayin. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end. Stop at the 33, but that's enough to make a first down. Receivers are bunched together. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Tate. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
First and 10 play coming up. Takes the toss and heads left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He finds his man. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass complete on a crosser. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Short connection to the tight end here. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's second down after that completion. Here's the handoff. The Longhorns keep the football on the move.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Defense is coming after him. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Play fake, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Receiver makes the grab. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play right here. He keeps it himself. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to throw yet again. Dump off caught by the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Sideline route is out of bounds before the 1st down marker. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
And the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Peoples.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. In the red area, it's Peoples. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. To throw, it's Manning. And it's caught across the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense now operating in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not only look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game. Still losing by 11.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And they hand it off to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. And tackled there by the defense. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. To throw, it's Sayin. Grab by the receiver. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How to convert with a sneak.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Throwing up play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50+ was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. And the back gets the football. First down, looking for more now. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. What a catch! Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Manning. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Breaks into open space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. It's plays like this that you question if you're just unlucky or if you're cursed. For a defense to recover a fumble on a quarterback sneak and return it for a touchdown, it's honestly hard to stomach.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of the play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. They make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Brings up 2nd down.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Play action here on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Caught quickly. Fights through a tackle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Brings up second down.
Second down, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's a quick grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Coming up, second down and goal. To the air, it's Manning. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate that was able to get on top of it.
The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the first time. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
41, Texas 16.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the running back takes the handoff. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Washington. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. And now the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down play for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This has been a dominant performance. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. Not much on that play. Brought down short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to run it. It's Donaldson. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll give it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll run it from the gun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. The fullback gets stuck for a loss. Ran into a wall there. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up.
At the 28. Second down coming up.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The sure hands. It's Moore.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Caught in the backfield. It's Winston. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Quick pass. The catch is made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense is facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Back to throw. It's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State 44, Texas 23.
And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Donaldson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion.
2nd down.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.